This is Marduk. What has been explained by and through Anu, Inky and Leo so extravagantly is not so simple to place into an as directive words. It was not an easy moment when I realized for myself that what I had manifested, brought to life, was, in essence, yes, myself. But more so, when Anu used my creations as deliberate enslavement pockets, I realized my responsibility towards my creation. And what is fascinating is that something unexplained, which I experienced with regards to my creations, the vessel, the physical, I experienced that I could learn something more of and about myself from my own creation. That certainty was there, though I did not understand how that could be possible, because it should be technically the other way around. I should be teaching my creation. My creation should in essence be less than me, because I am the creator. I created a creation. Therefore, I must be the one that is the directive principle, the superior. But it never was. It never turned out to be the way I believed it to be. And there is one moment that has been the most difficult point for me to face. It was that moment where I gave my power away to Anu and allowed him to take this creation, my creations, and manipulate it to suit him. When what I saw was an opportunity for us to actually study ourselves for the first time, right in front of us. but I believed myself to be too weak. Much too weak to stand up to him. And so the integration of me into and as my own creation was to do what I did not allow myself to do, and actually hid in and as my own creation. I know that I had the opportunity to stop, to stand up, and I did not. From a certain perspective, I can understand why this all had to be. But that does not make any difference to the regret experienced. Well, that did not make a difference to the regret experienced. One point is certain that I have traced, and that is that everything is specific. This is certain. Your mind is a system designed of constructs in knowledge and information, primarily founded and based upon symbols, as random expressions moving within and throughout, which you presumably experience. It is not from within the mind that you will learn anything about yourself. It is not from within the mind that you have the capability or opportunity to see yourself. You cannot. The mind is a program specifically written to enslave. The mind is a program. The mind is a system. It moves exactly according to its own design of thoughts, feelings, emotions. 3 primary points of and as which the mind consists of and exists as. Is a point that I've realized for myself. Give up everything, and you will realize that you've actually given up nothing. You will only self-realize you if you stand one and equal as the physical. The physical is the key. The physical is the only opportunity you have to self-realize who you are here. Understand that if you do not make it in the physical and in this life, you will cease to exist. Because you cannot exist. How can you, if you haven't ever really existed before? You will only exist if you're one and equal as the physical. That which has always been, always is, and always will be.